Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Alpha Centauri Alien Crossfire with Gaias Stepdaughters, episode 9 for our series. Let's go ahead and get started. We left off last time convincing the Morganites to basically join a vendetta against Colonel Santiago, and hopefully we'll be able to crush her over time. We've got a truce with Yang and a pact with Morgan. And it's just us three. Everybody else is knocked out of the game. Let's go ahead and get started with the things that we need to get rolling. Forests were something I needed to start putting down as well. Somebody was very nice to let me remind me about that in the comment section. So thank you, kind stranger, who will go unnamed. Keep looking for things that we can use to our advantage, hopefully.
What do I care for your suffering? Pain, even agony, is no more than information before the senses. Data fed to the computer of the mind. The lesson is simple. You have received the information. Now act on it. Take control of the input, and you shall become master of the output. Chairman Shen Jiyang, SS on Mind and Matter.
The virtual world, in addition to their normal effect, network nodes count as hologram theaters at each of your bases, reduces number of drones, and I missed the rest of that.
Complete.
Yeah, my resolution goes all weird when stuff like that happens, but we got the virtual world. That's very good. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. Ah, we didn't capture it. Mature boil status. Nice. It's a big hive mind. Or did I say hive mind? Mind worm. Transport foil. Yeah, that's because we need to still go pick this dude up.
Terraform complete.
Yeah, so you need to start doing forest sooner rather than later. This is our gun foil.
Bot recovered.
Materials. Pafiot needed to provide sufficient materials to finish building the scout rover. Okay.
Production complete.
The governor of Lesser requests permission to commence work on the immense secret project, the Empath Guild. This project completed will provide significant unique benefits to our colony. I'm sure. We seem to be getting really lucky with wonders, so why not? 28 turns. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. This is probably the best place to do it. Honestly, I need to build a mine there. Go around that way. Don't I have another pod somewheres? Oh, I'm building one. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Probably check.
Although planet's native life is based, like Earth's, on right-handed DNA and codes for all the same amino acids, the inevitable chemical and structural differences from a billion years of evolution in an alien environment render the native plant life highly poisonous to humans. Juicy ripe grenade fruits may look appealing, but a mouthful of organonitrates will certainly change your mind in a hurry. Lady Deirdre Sky, The Comparative Biology of Planet.
Okay, cool. Biology lab set up. Network node. Yep, I'm good with that. And it actually reminds me, the Citizens Defense Force was another big one we were kind of working towards. Whether we're going to get it or not, I don't know.
Insufficient energy.
We could make another partial payment and rush it a little bit. We're not using energy for much else. Obviously, if we lose that, it's gonna hurt. Prototype. Trained. Yeah, go ahead and get the prototype out. Now that you're done with the colony pod. Which I want to go over here. And that can follow it.
Terraform complete.
Defense perimeter's fine. The Empath Guild, okay. We need to build more gunfoils, I think. Doesn't hurt having these though either. Where the heck was that? Is that me? Nearby me? No. Need to explore this part down here. I think there's something down there. Yeah, and I think that's a good spot to put a mine in. Maybe. No, I want to put one here. Right there. Okay, we're going to keep building forests wherever we can build them. What is forest? Just so I can make sure. Shift F, okay.
Indigenous life forms.
Okay, we're a gunfoil, but we're pretty weak. Let's go for it anyways. Hardened status, so... Yes. What do you want, Morganite? Have a nice map of Hive territory. Yeah, no, that won't be necessary. And then you gave it to me anyways. I believe we're finished. Okay, there we go. No, they're much better off than we are. But we're not bad. Keep my formers busy, we'll be in a good spot. Faction dominance. I mean, ultimately we're lagging behind, but we're better than the Morganites, so... I feel confident in that matter. 150 energy credits. You're gonna build me a mine.
Terraform complete. Pod recovered.
Data on the surrounding area, okay.
Indigenous life forms.
No, please don't lose another transport foil. Yeah, you gotta keep doing forests. Stagnant's not really what I want. There we go. And what are you gonna work on next? Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
Indigenous life forms.
Okay. So where do we move next then? Probably down here. Start heading down that way. Oh. Oh, thank God.
Combat report.
Prevalence of anoxic environments, rich in organic material, combined with the presence of nitrated compounds, has led to an astonishing variety of underground organisms, which live in the absence of oxygen and breathe nitrate. Likewise, the scarcity of carbon in the environment has forced plants to economize on its use. Thus all our efforts to return carbon to the biosphere will encourage the native life to proliferate. Conversely, the huge quantities of nitrate in the soil will be heaven to human farmers. Lady Deidre Sky, The Early Years.
Nice. So we actually can unlock minerals 3, which is really useful, but on top of that we can actually now plant fungus as well. So we'll start planting fungus as we get around to it. Let's definitely activate this unit and get him in the transport foil. Go grab that real quick and then we'll send you off to repair. Yeah, so we'll start planting fungus. Silverbird Park, sounds good. Really you don't need a scout patrol. Honestly, you just don't. So get recycling tanks right out the gate. And then I want you to move on to the children's here. Let's insert that. And get me a biology lab. The heck is that? Oh man, we just lost a former. And then we capture it right after, of course. Of course.
Terraform complete. Pod recovered.
Pod recovered. Sonar. Okay. We need to build another former now. I'm working on that prototype. Go ahead and build it here. And yeah, you can do fungus now as well in areas that could use more fungus. I could put fungus like all over here and have that be a good spot for me to send some worms over to keep trying to harvest other worms. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, you need to head back. You can grab this up, but you gotta head back. Heal up.
Indigenous life form.
Ah, we didn't capture it. At least we killed it, though. Getting pretty strong with all these mind worms starting to increase in strength. Yeah, you need to come back and heal up, too.
Indigenous life forms.
I got a lot of people that gotta start healing up. Yeah, so fungus. Yeah, plant fungus. Control F, okay. Go ahead and head here. Actually, you go ahead there. Next 20 years, we expect native life activity to increase dramatically. See, that's good for us. Other people, not as much.
As the writhing, teeming mass of mindworms swarmed over the outer perimeter, we saw the defenders recoil in horror. "Stay calm. Use your flame guns," shouted the commander, but to no avail. It is well known that the mindworm boil uses psychic terror to paralyze its prey, and then carefully implants ravenous larvae in the brains of its still conscious victims. Even with the best weapons, only the most disciplined troops can resist this horrific attack. Lady Deidre Sky, Our Secret War.
Nice, so the Citizens Defense Force counts as a perimeter defense at every base.
Production complete.
I just grabbed that so other people wouldn't get it. We're getting really lucky with all of this. We're getting really lucky. Hopefully that didn't mess with my resolution again. Okay, we've got our synth metal. Let's move him up there. Yeah, you need to head down here so you can heal up.
Production complete. Pod recovered.
Nice, nice.
Production complete.
So that actually sets up another good area for another colony. We should probably get another colony pod out. We're working for a biology lab there. Network node in 5 turns. Epith Guild. Another former. Well, I don't want to queue it up here. That's going to take a while. We're only 5 turns here. Let's queue up a colony pod. And we got to grab up those down there, but we're trying to let everything kind of heal up a little bit. That's the sort of plan anyways. You've got a long ways to go, so you might as well head down there. That's where you're going to heal. You're healed up. I might need another former, actually. Oh, yeah, speaking of needing another former, crap. Hopefully I can capture some of these as they start cropping up. I'm going to start putting units on my formers, I think. Oh, did capture them. Can I set him to patrol? Patrol. That'll be a little bit easier. Actually, here's... And then you, I'll set to patrol as well. New nutrients resource. Hey, good find. Yeah, I'm going to set you to patrol. I should have done this in the beginning. I'll set you to patrol. You're going to go heal up.
Indigenous life forms.
Okay, we did not capture it. But we did get mature boil status. Okay, there we go. We got another former. Go ahead and go do more fungus things.
Indigenous life forms.
Humans. Correct in making leap from wealth as currency to wealth as energy. But logic failure. Wealth ultimately is extension of desire, fluctuating with emotions and state of mind. Desires, when all are supported in purely adaptable system, true wealth is achieved. Usurper Judamar, human nature.
Well, that one was really creepy. That one was really creepy. Okay, yeah, go ahead and hold there for a little bit and heal up. Alright, we got our other former, which we were working on a mine there, so we'll try to get it back up and running. I could set you to patrol, I guess. Or I wanted to have some of these units. Go guard my former, would you?
Production complete.
Memory of Earth requests permission to commence and work on a mentioned secret project, the Planetary Energy Grill Grid. Sure, why not? What is it? Where? Memory of Earth? Sure. Also, we got a pod there. Which I hadn't really decided where I wanted the next one. I thought somewhere's up here. There's a couple other places that would be useful, like right here on this hill, maybe, or at least somewhat offset to the hill, like right here. So why don't we do that? Why don't we send a unit down to meet them? Why don't you go heal? And why don't you head down there too?
Production complete.
Okay, so I think we're all set. Just set this guy up to keep making more fungus. We got another former. Okay, that's the last former. Okay, Recreations Commons. So now we got 3 formers, so that makes up for the one we lost, or the 2 we lost, actually. And I can keep people kind of moving out and about. And doing all of their things. Actually, why don't you head down and start doing a road? Okay, so with that being said, we're at the end of this episode. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.